Happy Football Friday playoffs. That is what it is. The semifinals, and the motto still remains simple. You win and you move on. Let's go to the game of the night. Let's head out to Donna Larson Park. The Coeur d'Alene Vikings taking on Timberline for a spot in the 6A title game. The Wolves without their starting quarterback, Jack Brandt. He played coach tonight, so who would step up? Well, it didn't matter early. Wolves were all over the Vikings defensively. A sack and then an interception. Hudson Lewis picks off the tip pass, and the Wolves are in business. And you guessed it, who else would step up? Star wide receiver Hudson Lewis playing quarterback for the Wolves. He finds his man Hayden Hills for the touchdown. Wolves up 10-0, and check out that student section. They are absolutely fired up. Vikings would get a late score before the half, though, and we've got ourselves a ball game. They find the end zone with 16 seconds on the clock. Let's go to the second half. First possession for Coeur d'Alene. Austin Engroff comes out of nowhere, picks it off, and it's a pick six. He set his first ever career touchdown. Lewis, he would drop another dime, possibly no look, to his tight end, Nasho Kelly. And this one was over, right? Wrong, because Coeur d'Alene went down, almost returned the kick. They would score shortly on a few plays later, and then they had one last chance. That was a fourth down play, 4th and 10 for the game. The pass would come up short. And the Timberline Wolves are heading to the 6A championship game. 23-17 your final. What a game from wide receiver turned QB1, Hudson Lewis. Skyline comes in to meet undefeated BK, trying to pull off the upset. Ben Avella, watch this. We've been talking about him all year long. Dom Wolthus in the end zone. Guess what? Ball back in his hand, same thing. Avella to Wolthus in the end zone. Touchdown, BK up by 14. Watch this punt return, though. Zion Crockett, check this out. Down the sideline he goes. Shakes off the defender, big time hit. And he would take the snap and run it into the end zone himself. You deserve it when you make a play like that. Next possession, BK trying to get up another score, but it's Gage Shirley coming up with the interception. The team crowns him king. Check this out on the sideline. Shout out to our guy Carson. The turnover chain, and then with the field position, guess who? Zion Crockett into the end zone once again. But BK gets the ball back and a bit of deja vu. Ben Avella to Dom Wolthus. The Vandal commit in the end zone. BK 21, Skyline 14, but Crockett runs it in for 6. Watch this, down the sideline he goes, tiptoes all the way to the end zone. Only a minute on the clock, down by 1. Grizzlies go for 2, but the snap is bobbled. And BK is gonna run away with the victory. They're heading to the championship game. Love the victory formation. That's all you ever ask for as a football team. Give me the victory formation. 21-20 your final. What a game from BK. Let's head out to Rigby, where the Trojans and the Red Devils faced the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies, in the semis for the second straight year. Let's go 3rd and 6 to start on the Grizzlies opening drive. Kalen Custer lobs it up to Rashawn Jones. His guy can't catch it off his hands. That would lead to a Rocky Mountain punt. And let's jump to the goal line. The big man, Amani Morrell, to give Rigby an early 6-0 lead into the end zone easily. That drop pass costing Rocky big time. But first, Rocky Mountain, they are going to respond with a 40-yard touchdown. Rashawn Jones makes it up. Grizzlies get in the end zone, a 7-6 lead, and it's all of a sudden Rocky might be pulling the upset at Rigby, but that didn't last long. Amani Morrell found his way to the end zone not once, but twice. Not twice, but 3 times in the first half, and it was enough to propel Rigby to the state championship. They win this one 40-21. Let's go to the top plays of the night, shall we? Let's start with number 3. We got to give it to the QB, or the wide receiver playing QB1. It's Hudson Lewis. He finds his guy for a big-time touchdown after the offense struggled early. Hudson Lewis, first touchdown pass. Slow it down for the folks at home. That's play number 3. How about play number 2? Gage Searly with the interception. Big time stop right there from Skyview High School. And this is awesome. They crown him the king of the defense on the sideline. Turnover chain, got to have it. One more time, check it out. Reads the quarterback, picks it off. Let's go to our number one play of the night, though. It's got to be Hudson Lewis, right? This would be the game-sealing touchdown. Jordan Smith out in San Diego thought that this may be a no-look pass, so we slowed it down for you. Not quite a no-look pass, but he'll take it anyway. Timberline, first ever time in the state playoffs, first ever time in the state title game. Unbelievable performance from Hudson Lewis. He made massive plays all over the field for Timberline. They're headed to the 6A championship game. We've got more news right after this.